Hey guys, welcome back, and today we're checking out Ragnarok. This is a relatively new modded map for Ark Survival Evolved. I haven't really looked into it too much doing this video because, frankly, I have no internet. And so I needed something to do, and I was looking through the list of mods that I have downloaded, and I figured checking out this map would be a great opportunity to see, what's kind of out there in the world. So let's go ahead and we are going to jump into spectator mode and fly around a little bit and see what there is to see. So kind of looking around here, yeah, there is a bunch of open water, so that's cool, but there looks to be some sort of land bridge here with some metal. There's a megalodon. What's up, megalodon? How you doing, man? But yeah, land bridge, you could easily connect that up with some pillars and whatnot and like almost seal off that lagoon. That would be pretty cool to do, actually. Not too much underwater here, so that would make that pretty interesting. Ooh, oh wow, check that out. Huge bones over here. Kind of goes through. I don't know if you could turn that into a base, but that would, if there was a little bit more organic building in Ark, that would actually make a sweet base. Kind of looking at the rest of this lagoon, it's fairly big. Doesn't look too deep either. Looking around here. The only other mod that I have installed right now is actually the Monster Hunter mod, so we might run into some crazy creatures here as well. But nice platform, flat beaches. Those are all cool. And then we come through here. Oh, look at that. Nice little plateau area up there. Is there a way to get to this? I mean, it looks like you could probably fall off that top cliff. Doesn't look like there's any way from the beach to get up there. Another really cool little entrance area here. This one, I believe, goes into a cave through there. Yep, into a cave. And this could be another nice little base location here. I believe this map's only 15% done, so it's still got a lot of work to do. But I was checking this out a little bit, and it's just absolutely amazing. Definitely something to check out, if you're interested in looking at the modded maps in Ark. It's definitely really cool. Is that a tree? I mean, it kind of looks like a tree. Yeah, that kind of looks like the top textures of a tree that walk across there. That's pretty cool. Oh, and then you can go up this side. Oh, that would actually be really fun to try and accomplish. That's cool. Got some raptors through there. Interesting. Some diplos. Just kind of exploring this first area. Got some major trees. Oh, what is that? I mean, Monster Hunter mod, of course, but it's a sweet looking something. Looks like a cross between a wyvern and a thorny dragon almost. But I mean, tons of bones around here. There's a castle over there. We'll go check that castle out here in a second. But tons of bones and stuff. Look at this. This is like a paleontologist's dream through here. That is awesome. Whoa. Look at that. Someone's cutting the limbs off these trees. It's crazy. Who's cleaning up the trees in the jungle? I don't understand it. All right, we saw that castle. Yeah, let's head over to the castle. We'll check it out. I mean, that is downright awesome. Just a perfect spot for a castle, too. It's got some huge towers there. I don't know if you can actually go inside of this one. Doesn't look like it. That particular pillar, at least. But looks like you would come up here into this area. I'm going to slow my camera down here. Nice little courtyard with some water. It looks like there's some scorpions and some bats and some aranios. Second level is just a nice little flat area here. That's good stuff. A couple of Brontos up on the hill. All the way around. We'll go inside here in a second. I'm actually going to adjust the time here. There we go, so we can see a little bit better. Looks like the doors were knocked off of it, and we're back around to this side. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Come inside. There is, looks to be a downstairs. So that's pretty cool. Just kind of look in here. Another downstairs. Oh, it goes deep. Does it go any deeper? No. Okay, so let's kind of look around here. Almost the dungeons. That is too cool. And then kind of going back down this way. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wow, this one actually seems to go much deeper. As I said that, it stopped. So there's just a big room there. And then you've got another area over here, and it just continues to go down. That is crazy. And then down here is like a cellar. Gosh, could you imagine having to walk down all those steps? And then it cuts off into here. And then you're underwater, and it is pitch black down here. I mean, I can't see anything. It is pitch black to try and look through that. So I don't think I'm going to. Not now, at least. So let's try and go up here. I'm going to speed up my camera just a smidge. Make sure we get all the way up and out. Alright, so we got out. Slow down just a little bit more to come inside. We've seen... No, it wasn't this layer that we saw. We saw... Wasn't even this layer, was it? It was this one. So, looking around, not a whole lot, but upstairs, I mean, this is a heck of a base. Like, you could put many people inside of a structure this large and all live relatively comfortably in this area. Like, this is just awe-inspiring. Up here on this level, got a nice little terrace out here. You could defend the base, come all the way up to the top. You know, plenty of parking for birds and whatnot. It's pretty cool. And then you've got all these ruins kind of around in some other areas. You know, you could continue these bridges across, so your dinos could walk across with no issue. There's not really any other like areas besides this one that you would have to defend. So that is pretty cool. And it's kind of looking like this is one of those unfinished sections of the map where it's just really just flat and bare. But, I mean, there's beautiful water all over this place. You can kind of look here. I don't know if that's my computer doing that or if that is just missing textures. Could be either one. There was also, like, if we come over here and look, I think it was up here. There is a cave on this side. Yeah, right here where this water is. So this is where, like, a lot of the water on the island flows from. If we go up really fast here, just straight up and straight up, you can see we can follow the water all the way down off that way. It splits there, it splits there, splits there, and splits there, and goes off into all these different areas. Looks like we got another nice ruins here. This one's all pretty encompassed in the water, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, keep going through here. Another waterfall. I mean, that's a small waterfall, but it's still cool. All right. Definitely an awesome map. Even if it is partial away finished, I mean, you could definitely tell the difference between where we were and where we are. It is definitely got some parts of it that are more finished than others, but it's definitely just beautiful. Just flying around here, taking a look. Like, I don't want to show everything off because I want you guys to, you know, download it for yourself, check it out. But it is definitely just beautiful. Just really is. I'm gonna go over this way. Looks like they got a bunch of the biomes too. So like, we've seen the sand biome, or the snow biome, and there's like a regular grassy area. There's a little bit of redwoods. There's some quetzals, some high quetzals. Why are these quetzals above the Visqueen? That's weird. Yeah, there were some redwood biomes. There's some other snowy biomes. There's a something. A dragon of some sort. Another huge bridge. That's amazing. And then kind of going around, there's another sand area. This one's kind of more like beach. And then you've got like a huge sand area way over here. And this one really reminds me of Scorched Earth as far as what you've got in this area. Like it's just, you know, rocky, sandy. Looks like we even got Morella tops over here. You've got thorny dragons. You've got jerboas. All that good stuff. It's just absolutely incredible. Got quite a bit of water in here, though. There's a parasaur. All that good stuff through here. Look, kangaroo. A bunch of the dinos kind of congregate around the water, which definitely makes sense. It's really cool. But yeah, that is Ragnarok. Hopefully this video will go up on Tuesday if I have my internet back. If not, you guys will see it whenever it does come back, and I will see you guys in the next one. Links will be in the description down below if you want to check it out for yourself. And yeah, guys, my name is Drax. Have a good one.